Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Programming with Pirai. In this video, we are going to solve a little question number 1903, largest odd number in a string. You are given a string num representing a large integer. Return the largest valued odd integer, that is a non-empty substring of num, or an empty string if no odd integer exists. A substring is a contiguous subsequence of characters within a string. Okay, they're asking us to find a largest odd number. Okay, we want to find the largest odd number as a substring of a string where we want to return that substring. If no such odd substring is there, then we want to return what? Just an empty string. Okay, first of all, what is mean by substring? Let us take this example 35427. So, what are the substring? I can say the first substring is 3, and then second substring is 35, then 354, then 3542, then 35427. So these are the substring starting from 3, and then I can say 54 is a substring, 5 is a substring, 542 is a substring, 5427 is a substring. Now again, starting from 4, 4 is a substring, 42 is a substring, 427 is a substring. Now again, 2 is a substring, 27 is a substring, and then 7 is a substring. So these are all possible substrings. Okay. So what does mean by substring? It should be what? Contiguous. Contiguous, which means continuous. Okay. We want to take a substring such that the substring means it is a continuous substring in a string. It may be also the whole string. It can be also this whole string. Okay. So this is the definition of the substring. Now let us see the example. See here, first of all, my first example is 52. So my first example is 52. What is the largest odd number I can take? Can I say the largest odd number is 5? I can take 5 too, but 52 is not an odd number, it is even. So we don't take it. We only take this 5. Fine. Now see the second example. It is 4206. If we generate all possible substrings like this manner, whether any number will get us odd number? No, right? Because 42 is not an odd number, and 420 is not an odd number. 206 is not an odd number. You can put any possible combos, but there is no odd number. So just return the empty string. Fine. Now take this example. In this example, what is the odd number? I can say the odd number is the string itself, because see here, this is the possible largest odd number. See here, there are this, and then this, and then this. These are the odd numbers, but the possible maximum odd number is what? This is the maximum odd number. Okay, so we want to return this. So this is all about the examples in the problem statement. Now, how to approach this problem? Okay, I already told you, right? Just generate all the substring. So generate all the substring, and then check for the largest value. Check the largest value. Just return the maximum. Return maximum. So this is my first approach. Just a brute force time. Just a brute force. Brute force. Right? So simply, how can we generate a substring? Let us say, just take for example 13054. Just take for example. Now initially I will point my first string, okay, first character, and then I'll take another point and point here. Now 1 is my first substring. Again I will take here, what are the points between them? It is 1 3. So 1 3 is a substring, another substring. Again I will move the pointer here. Now 130 is a substring. Again I will move the pointer here. Now 1305 is a substring. Again I will move here. Now 13054 is a substring. Finished. Now again I will move this green pointer here. Now from 3 I will generate all possible substring. Like from 3 it will be 3 first. Then again I will 3. Sorry, again I will add 0. So 30. Again I will go here. Then 305. then I will go here, it will be 304, sorry 54. I will do this until my green pointer comes here. Okay, so this is the procedure to generate all substring. To generate all substring, we want to do this. Okay, now after generating this all, I want to find which is my greatest number among these. Okay, and I want to return that. Let us see that code first, then we can go to the how to optimize this solution. Okay, just see here, this is the code for I in range of len of num. Again, for j in range of I comma len of num. So that I can say my two pointers starting from the same position, right? Where is my I pointer? I pointer. J also started from my I pointer. Now, current is equal to empty string for k in range of I comma j plus 1. So I will take the k pointer iteration from I to j, so that first they two are at the same position. Again, it will move one step ahead, two step ahead, three step ahead, so that I can take all of my substring starting from I. Okay. Now those strings, those characters are stored in this current string. Okay. Now if current mod 2 is equal to 1, if it is odd, okay, if it is odd number, I can say my result variable should be updated whether my result is maximum number or the current number is a maximum number. Okay, and then return empty string if result is equal to 0, because initially I mentioned result is equal to 0, right? So that if the result is remains 0, then I can say there is no odd numbers. Okay, in that time I will return just an empty string, else I will return the str of result. Okay, just I am converting the result into the string format. Okay, it won't run. Why? Because the time complexity is 10 power 5. Okay, for 10 power 5, either we can use n or n log n. Okay, in Leetcode we generally use that time complexity, but this code will generate n cube. Why? Because see here, I have used a I pointer to traverse whole array one time, and then j pointer to traverse whole array one time, and then k pointer to traverse whole array one time. So what is my time complexity? My time complexity will be, I will take another plus. My time complexity will be what? O of n cube, and then space complexity is just O of 1, constant space. We didn't take any auxiliary space. Okay, so this is for the first approach. Okay, how can we optimize it? How can we optimize it? I can say whether I want to iterate the third loop, whether I want to iterate this loop, this third loop, no, right? Why? Because see here, I can do this as this I commented. Just see here, I can just take each and every characters along iterating. While I am iterating to j, I will take each and every character and store this. I concatenate with the current element, okay, current variable, so that I can get the string one by one. It means, just see here, I can take this snippet. Just see here, I can write as, see here, initially I have a, just take a number. Okay, initially my I points to this one. Again, my j points to that. Again, j also points to this one. Okay, now I will take a current variable. I'll take a current variable. Initially current is empty. Now I am just concatenating the num of j. J is where it is a j. This is a j pointer, so it is at 1. So initially my current is 1. Again, move the j pointer. Okay, now before moving the j pointer, I want to check whether int of current mod 2 is equal to 1. Whether this 1 is equal to, if 1 is odd, yes, 1 is odd. What is my result? Let me take the result variable. Result is initially 0. Whether 1 is odd, yes. 1 is greater than 0, yes. It's updated. Okay. Now move my pointer. Whether 1 3 is a odd number, because I will concatenate here, right? Whether 1 3 is a odd number, yes. Whether 1 3 is greater than 1, yes. Then update it. Fine. Now again move here. 0 will be concatenator. Whether 130 is odd number? No, no. Again move here. Whether 1305 is odd number? Yes, it is odd number. Update here. Again move here. Whether 13054 is odd number? No, it is not an odd number. Just don't do anything. Now this process will be continued along like when this yellow pointer goes here. That means the I pointer goes to the end. Okay. So this is how we can check each and every substring. Understand? So the time complexity is O of n square and space complexity is O of 1 because we didn't use any auxiliary space, and also we are using only we are traversing one element of array with whole array. I am taking this 1 and I am traversing whole array, and I am taking this 3 and I am traversing to whole array, and I am taking this 0 and whole array, like that, so that it is n square. Now just observe carefully. I can say if take for example this is a number, okay, and then now this is a number. Again I can take another example. This is a number. Check whether this is odd. Yes, it is odd. It is also odd, but it is even. Why it is even? Because this 8 is a even number. This 5 is a odd number. This 3 is a odd number. So I can say if my last number is odd, then I can say the whole number in front of is also odd. If this is odd, I can say this whole number is odd. Okay, then I can say if this 5 is odd, I will take this whole value so that my number will be maximum. I can take 05 or 305. This is my string, right? This is my string. 5 is an odd number. So I can take 5 alone. I can take 05. I can take 305. I can take 1305. But what is the maximum value? It is 1305. So from this observation, I can say if that's the latest odd number, then the whole substring will be my part of my answer. Just see, I can take this example 35427. 35427. Just see here whether the 7 is odd. Yes, the 7 is odd. So I can take this whole string because it will be the maximum. Okay. Now take another example 52. Whether 2 is odd? No. Whether 5 is odd? Yes. Then I can take the whole string, but unfortunately there is only one thing. So 5 will be my output. I can take an example like this. Whether this is odd? No. Whether this is odd? No. Whether this is odd? No. Then I can say I will return the empty string. So this is what my optimal approach. So what is my time complexity for this approach? I can say it is O of n. And what is my space complexity? It is O of 1. Right? So let us also see the code so that you will be clear how to approach this optimal solution. Okay, let me teach. Let me comment this. See here, for I in range of len of num -1, -1, I am just traversing from reverse. So that whenever I get a odd number, I can say this whole, if I am traversing from reverse order from here, and I'm coming towards the left side, and this place is a odd number, then I can return this whole place, right? So that's what I'm going to do here. See here, if order of num of I -48 mod 2, we can also use this approach, because see here, order means in Python it will return what? It will return the ASCII value. What is the ASCII value of 0? It is 48. 48 minus 48 is 0. In C++, we can directly use like just minus a single quote 0. But in Python, we want to use this order function. Mod 2. It means if it is odd, I want to break. If int of num of I mod 2 is equal to 0. That means if the current I value is equal to the even number, then I will return what? Just an empty string. Else I will return num of I plus 1. It means the substring from 0 to that I position. Okay, it means, just see here, just take example like this. I am checking whether this 8 is even, sorry, odd. No, whether this 7 is odd. Yes, the 7 is odd. So I want to return this whole substring. This whole substring. Okay. So that's what the answer. So that's what the thing I have written here. Fine. So this is what the 3 approaches. Thank you.